trouser. The whole week, I can tell you. I was out Thursday, I was out Friday, I was out Saturday. Yesterday was the battery is dead, Mike. I needed a day of nothing, hence why there was nothing on the YouTube channel. I needed a bit of time to myself to watch some telly and sleep. I'll tell you all about it in a minute. Just waiting for this live chat to appear here on the laptop. Come on. Oh, I don't need adverts. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. There we go. Live chat window, please. Thank you very much. There we are. Fabulous. The Wi-Fi is a bit slow, folks. I'm sorry. There we go. Right. Yes, last week. Well, Thursday was a corporate event in London, Sheraton Grand with Uncle Funk. We knew we were up against it time-wise, setting up and sound checking and everything. And it was worse than up against it. It was madness. And you may have seen we did a very short, or I did a very short, sort of 8-9 minute live chat while we were sat in the changing room waiting to go on. Thought we were going on like imminently. We were due on at 10 o'clock. We actually didn't get on stage till 10 past 11. They overran ridiculously, and I had to get tube back. Various other people in the band had to get tubes and trains, and we all said, you know, we've got to finish at midnight. It can't. That's what time we've been told. There's a curfew at the hotel. Got to be done at 12, out the door by 10 past 12, so we get our trains and stuff. No, the client thought they'd try and blag another half an hour and run till 12:30, and those of us in the band just went, no, it's not happening. Got to go. That's what time you said it's finishing. We've all made our travel plans based around that. The fact you guys have overrun, that's kind of your thing. But also the hotel had a curfew and they weren't up for it at all. So we managed to get out the door. That was fine. Got home, got up early Friday, long drive Friday on my days. Left home at 11:30, got to the gig at about 10 past 6 in North. Weather was mental, roads were mental. Gig was okay. And then faced with leaving there at 18 minutes past midnight and getting home at, oh God, it was about just after 20 past 5 Saturday morning. Thinking I'd get a little bit of a lie-in, and I didn't. I got about 2.5 hours sleep. Then I had to go and pick the dogs up from the RSPCA. Because they'd stayed there overnight, and then couldn't get back to sleep, and then had to be out the door Saturday about 2:45 for Saturday's gig, which thank God was only 12 miles away. No long drive on Saturday. It was nice and easy, which was at Stanmore Golf Club, and that was fine. Good gig, nice easy drive home. Good stuff. So here we are, Monday. Back at it. So I had this bass. Oh, people are flying in. Look at this. Beat after beat. Good to see you, Stacey. Good to see you too. My word, what a treat. Yeah, just a bit. So this bass got restrung. This was on the first of the Workbench videos back in August, and I didn't have a Queen gig until this weekend. So it's first Queen gigs I've had since mid-August. We did a restring, did a setup, and all of that. All very good. But obviously first gigs out this weekend, realised I'd forgotten to do the PTFE tape on the bridge. So as you're playing, and you're playing hard in Queen with a pick or your fingers, the vibration makes these screws undo and the string gets lower and lower and lower. Same problem we had with the GB. So I need to put PTFE tape on the saddle screws here. And then obviously once we reset up the bridge, I'll redo the action. The action was pretty good. 2 strings needed a little bit of raising, but other than that, I have to say, really like the Warwick 4500 and 5 strings. Really nice, worked really good. But it's the bridge we're going to deal with. So got that to do, and then there's another precision, which came out, and that needs a truss rod tighten up. So we've got the climatic changes, weather and temperature and all that going on. Used that base at sound check on Friday and just thought neck needs adjusting. So action's fine, just the neck truss rod, but unfortunately it's a Phillips or a large flat blade from that end, so we've got to take the loosen the strings off. Don't need to take them off. Loosen the neck bolts, prise the neck out of the slot, tighten it up, neck back in, do the bolts up, redo the action. Job's a good one. So there we are. I hope everyone else had a good weekend. I hope you've all, if you've had gigs, I hope you all got home safely. Beat after beat, you made a coffee. There you go. Some coffee for two. Come on in. We'll do this for a couple of hours. These just, I've got Queen gig this weekend, and I've just thought, while this is all fresh in your mind, do it, because if you don't, you're going to get the next weekend's gigs and think, still didn't do the PTFE tape on the saddle screws. So there we are. What's the news? There we go. Stacey and Beat after Beat having a lovely little chat. So yeah, that's kind of the news. Trying to think if there's anything else. Been a bit quiet on the YouTube front because I've just been so busy. So yeah. So we're gonna pull these back for now. I'm loath to tie them up. So when I did that on a couple of the other live chats, the camera on the phone focuses in on the strings and the tubing, and it's not a great view for you guys. I'm all blurred and the strings look great. So I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll just throw on that scratch in the body, which is not what we want. We can do this. So yeah, good gigs generally. Yeah, all good. Thursday was a little off-putting because, you know, we're ready to go at 10 o'clock, and by the time it's 10 past 11, it's like, okay, and you know, you're meant to be doing 2 50-minute sets, I think we were doing. We ended up doing one 50-minute thing, so it was what it was. All very nice and stuff, but you know, it was a lot of hurry up and wait, which is a term in the industry. Spend most of your life doing that as a musician. Hurry up, hurry up. Right now you can wait for like 8 hours until you're on. But it is what it is. It is what it is. So that's that. So now we want the Allen key for the bridge. There's no cleaning to do. I'll give the bass a little wipe over in a minute, but there's no real cleaning to do. Fingerboard only got done about, what was that, 8 weeks ago. So all of that's okay. I think it's that. I could be wrong. Is it 2? It might be 2. Could be the one. Yeah, it's the one down, isn't it? 1.5. Yeah. Beat up beat. You've been listening to the Future Sound of London. Ever heard of them? No. No, don't know them. Are they a new band or they're an old band? So what I'm going to do here, I'm taking the screws out. I'm going to wrap the tape round, put them back in, then we'll reset the bridge up. You saw me do this with the GB the other week. This is easy job today. Don't really have to use my brain, which is good. Which is good after the weekend I've had. I was absolutely knackered yesterday. Lack of sleep, long drives, horrible weather. Well, it was on Friday. It started out okay. It just got worse and worse as we got further down towards Devon. It was horrible. And then it got black and pouring with rain. It turned out I had trainers and a sports jacket on, because when I checked the weather forecast before I left, that's what the weather was going to be. Not knowing we weren't going to get there till 10 past 6, by which time the sky had gone black and it was pouring with rain, and it was not very nice at all. So yeah, hey. But I hope you all had a better weekend. Let's do that. I don't have any problems with the Wilkinson bridge. It's been very good, brass bridge, but these screws do have a tendency, after a couple of Queen gigs, you just notice E string and A string drop a little. And it's a bit unnerving when you're in the middle of a gig and you think, I set the action a couple of days ago. Why is it dropped? Pigeons, get off the roof. Or the hawk will come and get you like he did last week. Oh, it's DJ music. What, as in thump, 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 electronic dance music? London Techno House 90s band. No, never heard of them. Never heard of them. Yeah, I need easy jobs after a mad week. Tell me about it. Pigeon, get off. We've just... basically, they like sitting on our garage roof and purveying the garden at their leisure. And all I can hear is them moving about on the tiles. Very off-putting, you know. So live chat Tuesday tomorrow. I think we may well be in here again. So I've got a rehearsal on Thursday and I've got some gigs coming up over the next couple of weeks. And there are 2 basses I want to use. And I realise I'm running out of time to do them. And like last week, there are long form videos that I want to do of the setup process, clean and setup. So tomorrow may well be another one of those. So we will see. We will see. Got a very busy week this week. Sunday I might get a chance to breathe, but we'll see how we get on. Got any questions about basses, bass guitars, bass amps, bass effects, great bass players, strings, gig bags, cleaning materials, all of that? Ask me. Put your comments in the live chat window. I'll try and help. Super chat option is there if you wish to help the channel financially. Small donations are fabulous. Large donations are fabulous. Anything in between is fabulous. So if you want to help the channel, feel free. Please give the video a thumbs up. Most important thing you can do. One of those for the video. Helps to push the video through the algorithm. Helps the channel. Helps me. All of that. Stacey, make Sundays your personal care days. That don't work, Stace. It doesn't work because there's too much for me to do all the time. So usually that's the catch up after the busy weekend thing. So everything that halts when I then leave the door to do gigs, then that baton gets picked up again on Sunday. It's all go. That's for sure. Right, that's the screws out. Right, let's give the bridge and the body a little clean up. Like I say, this was all done middle of August, end of August, sorry. So really it's only got the carnage from the past couple of days that needs wiping off. So we were in Bradworthy on Friday, North Devon, and we were in Stanmore on Saturday. This week, Salisbury on Saturday. So yeah. Looking forward to it. It's lovely. We've got short sets this week, 30 minutes and a 45-minute. Finished by 8:30. That's a win in my book. Big time. I'll take that. Turn up at 5:30, finish at 8:30. Yeah, most definitely. Well up for that. Right. 18 watching, 14 at the current time. Come on in. Talking bass guitars, bass amps, bass effects. I don't even know what you guys are seeing. Oh, you can see it. Oh, good. There we go. Right, we used this the other week. So this is PTFE tape. It's called plumber's tape. It's like an acrylic. And what do we cut it with? It was that, wasn't it? Snips. Just wrap a little bit around the bridge saddle screws, and it basically stops them from turning from string vibration. Very good it is too. There you go. Don't know what those birds are doing out there, but they're being very pesky. Let's see, we got Travis Nichols. It's Teflon, man. Yeah, it probably is. All I know is it's called PTFE tape, and it does the job I need it to do. Thank you for playing. There we go. Just wrap it in the screw. Lovely. In fact, I can go a little further down. That would be great. It worked a treat on the GB that we did the other week, and that bridge hasn't moved since, although I haven't used that on a gig yet. But I know this works because Bernie Goodfellow did it on my Kingfisher Blue GB, and that was some 17 years ago, and that bridge has never suffered with moving screws since. Nice easy jobs, what I like. Hey man, keep yourself alive shot, la la la. Yeah, you're a guitar mechanic for 30 years, fabulous, excellent. Hope you're doing well. Where are you based? Are you over in the US? We're doing another bit of that there. Sad to hear the passing of Dak. What am I talking about? Jack DeJohnette, drummer. Passed away, I think, yesterday or this morning. Seen a few posts on socials about it. Legendary drummer. You're in Oklahoma City. Welcome, my friend. Hope you're well. Go that way, don't we? Yeah. Don't worry, these are my personal bases. They're not anyone else's. Like I say, this was a job I meant to do when we did the setup about 8 weeks ago. I completely forgot it. I remember very quickly on Friday. I was playing. The strings didn't sort of hit the deck, but I was thinking, that saddle's moved from the start of the first set through to the end of the second. You forgot to put the tape on the screw, mate. So anyway, it's given me a job to do today. Like I say, it'd be my luck. I'll get a Saturday's gig and then think, oh, you didn't do that. So we're doing it now. Hope everyone's had a good weekend. If you've been out gigging, I hope it all went well. Let's have your stories, your gig stories. Is that Scott M? Scott, good to see you, my man. Hope you're well. Long time no see. Don't see you that often these days. Martin Fay, good Lord. We'll be getting Lewis Wingrove in here next. Folks, come on in. Good to see you. Martin, base neck migration has begun. Don't I know it? Fettling like this will be happening in sheds and bedrooms across the world. You're quite right. Good to see. Martin's here. Scott's here. Fab. Travis is in. Welcome. Dude Loria, nice guitar, thank you. Gerald G. Somner, hey, welcome. Welcome, Dude Loria, too. Your name's spelled the same as mine. There we go. Good to see you all. We're here, Scott, every Tuesday. And I've started doing a few Monday afternoons as well. So sort of gigging weekend has finished, any little jobs that need doing or things that need doing on the guitars before I get to the next weekend's gigs, I try and get done on a Monday now, so it's not sitting there as a job nagging at me all week. So like I say, I've just done 3 gigs on the bounce, and today's the day to get this done, because tomorrow I've got songs to learn for a rehearsal on Thursday. We've got the regular Tuesday night live chat tomorrow. Wednesday I've got to take my mum to the hospital. Thursday is rehearsal day. Friday is prep for Saturday, and where I'm meant to fit in all my YouTube editing and stuff, I have got no idea. I will get some done. I've got a couple of videos need to go, but yeah, we'll get there. But it's a nice day. It's not blowing a gale, and while I've got the impetus to get jobs like this done, get it done, because then it's not sat there staring you in the face for weeks on end. It's all good. What we got there? Porch Swing Tunes. Hey, welcome. We've missed you. Yeah, we have missed you, Scott. I can't remember when last time you was on live chat. Early summer, maybe. We hit 1 million views while you've been away, Scott. About 6 weeks ago, we hit 1 million views on the channel. Lorenz Gregorio, hi, welcome. It's not a particularly glamorous job, this bit. It's a fairly mundane, boring sort of job, but we can talk bass. So if anyone's got any questions, it doesn't have to be about what I'm doing, it can be anything to do with bass. We want to talk about gear. Maybe you got some gear and it's not playing ball. If I can help in any way, give some advice, let me know, and I'll try and help as much as I can, which is the whole point of the channel. Yeah, 1 million views, Scott. How about that? Took us a year too long, frankly. I think I should have been able to do that by last year, but I think I hit a patch in 2022 which coincided with my hard drive going down and getting COVID, and then having loads of gigs one after the other, and I lost a bit of my publishing momentum on the channel. And I think if I'd been a bit more on it at that time, I think we would have got to 1 million views a lot quicker. But there we are. You can't rush these things sometimes, and it is what it is. Pigeons, I can hear you up there. Get your backsides off my roof. Or the hawk will come and get you, like he did last week. We were doing one of these workbenches last Monday, and a hawk came into our garden and basically killed a pigeon, ripped its head off, and was then at the end of the garden plucking it. I did say plucking, and it wasn't particularly great visually to try and do a workbench video, and you got this bird killing another bird at the end of the garden, so I had to go and scare it off. There we are. What is that? What is what? What, the bass or what I'm doing? Lawrence. If you want to know what I'm doing, basically what I've done is I've taken the screws out of the bridge saddles. I've been playing with a Queen band over the weekend, and when you're playing with fingers or with a pick, especially when you're doing Queen stuff, you kind of dig in, and unfortunately on this bridge, when you are really going for it, the vibration makes the screws unwind slightly, so the string action drops. So what I'm doing is putting plumber's PTFE tape on the bridge saddle screws, and once that's on there, it's less likely to unwind, and it works a treat, and it's very cheap and easy. And it was just, this was the first Queen gigs I'd done since August, and I forgot to do it when we did a clean setup on this bass back in late August. Electric Low End, good to see you. Sankey, okay. Are you a guitar repairman? I'm a bass repairman. I'm a bass player. I do all the sort of sparse stuff and looking after your basses, but I don't do pickups and I don't do electronics. I leave that to people who know what they're doing. I don't, and I don't want to know. So I leave that to the gallery in Camden, and when I need pickup and circuitry work done, I take my bases to those fine chaps, and they sort it all out for me. Richard Corrie, hey, your acoustic bass is G string deadens. It's active now. I've cleaned the wood, cleaned the sound pickup. It'll work, but in no time it will act as if it's not active at all. Ooh. When you say not active, do you mean there's no sound coming from that string, or is it all the strings? Also, you say it's got pickup. Are they piezo pickups, or is it a pickup inside? And if it's a piezo pickup, do you have individual string volume what's the word, trim pot on the back of the bass or inside? If you can put a bit more meat on the bones, I'll try and help you with this. Beat after beat, Mike is a man of many talents. Well, it has been said, you know. Not many that are useful, but yeah, it has been said. Richard Corrie, it's just the G, it's a solid pickup. There's no reason for that to happen. The only thing I can think is maybe the pickup might have gone microphonic, but you would get that across the rest of the strings. If it's just the G string, it sounds like there's something wrong with the pickup. It could be the windings on that part of the coil, but it should be fine. Tell you what, do a little video, play across each string, record a little video, and come on to the live chat tomorrow night. We're live 8 o'clock London, well, UK time. If you come on, there'll be an email address that, well, I can give you the email address now. You can send me the video, brooksysbasscorner@gmail.com. Send me that video. I'll take a look at it and I'll put it on the live chat tomorrow. And then we can tap into the hundreds, possibly thousands of people who will be watching. And between one of us, we'll probably come up with a solution for you. But let me see. It's a bit hard for me going on what you're describing to work out what's going on. It could be something cabling wise with the pickup and the circuit. Have you changed the battery at all? But if it is P's, oh, you said it's a solid pickup. Intriguing. Yeah, do a video on your phone, send it to me, brooksysbasscorner@gmail.com, and we'll take a look at it tomorrow night, if that sounds okay with you. You've lowered the action, no coil. Okay, Lorenz, you're from from the Philippines. Good to see you. Yes, new battery. Now I've noticed it's coated in rubber. What's coated in rubber? The pickup. Yeah, do us a video. Like I say, I'll take a look at it, and then I'll show it on the live chat tomorrow. And perhaps someone else with the same bass has had the same problem, and they can tell us what the problem is. Film as much as you can, and by all means talk on it. Give us a description of what's going on, and play the strings, and we'll have a listen. We'll get there. The joys of the internet, mate. Sometimes we get 3,000-4,000 people on a Tuesday, so bring it on, and I'll share it on the screen, and yeah, see what we can come up with for you. If we can help in any way, it's what we're here for. doing? There we go. That's all there. Just checking the stream's running okay. Looks like it. Very good. Seems to be. That's the plan. So yeah. Thank you to all those who came on the live chat last Monday and last Tuesday. We were doing the vertical format thing, and we did them from the workbench. Well watched and well received, so thank you, folks. Don't forget to give the video a thumbs up if you'd be so kind. Most important thing you can do. Mum's watching and listening. Very good. See you on Wednesday, 10 o'clock. Right. Now then, that's that bridge sorted out. So, let's think. Truss rod's all fine. We string it up, sort the action out, make sure the intonation's fine, pick up height is fine, that doesn't need adjusting. In fact, I'm going to raise up that one a little. Notice the A was a little weak the other night. And actually the A string action needs to go up a tad as well. In fact, E, A and D. G string's fine. The other three needed just a little tweak. Bear in mind I set this up when it was 30-degree heat at the end of August, and now it's 12-degree warmth in well, nearly November. So okie dokes. Right, let's do all of this. What's going on there? But yeah, like I say, surprisingly impressed with the Warwick strings. So these are Warwick 4505s, and I've used Warwick strings periodically over the years, now and again, usually when they came to the mag for testing. Never had any problems with them. They were okay. Not my preference, but they were okay. And have to say, on this bass, sounded good the other night. Lively and fairly powerful, I have to say. Certainly nothing bad to report. It was all good. So tomorrow's workbench, we're going to be looking at my alembic persuader, which needs a restring, clean up, set up the lot, and probably, what's the other thing? A couple of other basses. So I'll go through the rest tomorrow, because I've got Thursday's gig is a rehearsal for a new band, sort of groove band, and I want to use the alembic, and there's a couple of other basses I want to use too. And they need restrings because they haven't been used for ages, so that's what we're going to do. Messenger, Electric Lion, think of how much tech has improved since, because back in the day, center video live streams weren't even a thing, correct? Now you might be able to help from around the world. Exactly what this channel's all about. Mike's mum's in the chat. Yeah. Postmodern, good. Yeah, remember when a quality image had to be split into 24 files and downloaded in separate parts and repackaged? Electric Lion, Mike might be in trouble. Nah, I won't. Right, let's get these on. Anyone go to sea level 42 last week before they hit Holland? Maybe if you're watching from Holland, you went to see them over the weekend. I thought I was going to Albert Hall Wednesday, but sadly it wasn't a thing, so I didn't. So yeah, that's my lot for this tour. Right. So yeah, Queen gigs this week, and next week's 2 Uncle Funk gigs, and the Southeast Bass Chat Bass Bash, Sunday the 9th, out towards Reading, Wokingham way, I think. I'm doing, well, I didn't even know I was going And now I'm doing 3 things. So I'm interviewing Chris Childs from Thunder. I'm doing a presentation with a pickups company. And I'm doing my own presentation, career talk thing to those that want to listen to me witter on for half an hour. So if you're going on Sunday the 9th, I'll see you there. And we'll talk bass. I bring a couple of my basses with me. We will see. And yeah. Never been to one. Threatened to go on many occasions, but usually been too busy, or at the other end of the country the night before. So staying in a room full of people playing bass wasn't going to work. Come on, let's get moving here. Got any questions about the bass? Feel free. This is what I use for doing Queen tributes. Try to make it look as much like John Deacon's bass that he used from '86 till he retired in '97. It does the job for me, I have to say. Right, let's fire up the tuner. Turn the amp on. What have we got there? You can say hello to my mum. It's all good. Does my mum come watch me play? She hasn't seen me do a gig. Oh, now. Ha! Since 2003. She hasn't seen a gig since then. Where's that plate gone? A bit scratched. Okay. Right, let's tune this up. Oh, it's lovely that. Go on, girl. In you go. There we go. Oh, taking a while to get there. Come on, you played in on Friday and Saturday. Good. Gotta love a bass tuning up, haven't you? There we go. See some messages flying in there. VIP Charlie, hey, welcome from Liverpool. Good to see you. Stacey, nice to see you soon. There you are. Oh, sound like a bit of old knicker elastic there. Let's get that tuned up. Come on, there we go. Cool. Shot past there. Come on, settle. There we go. Oh, blimey. Right, go again. This is one of those basses where you tune each string up, get it right, and then you've got to go back through it again, where the tension on the strings has changed, as tension across all the strings increases. So it's one of those. Okay, right. Now we're tuned up, so we can get the action back to something that resembles what I had before. That's too high in the G, I can tell you that much. Way too high. But I did all the intonation and stuff before, so none of that's been changed, just the action. So that one's got to come up by a fair amount. Now it looks like my bridge screws have mildew on them. They haven't, it's just it's the PTFE tape. So I'm going to set this to a fairly uniform height. Keep all the saddles level. You don't do angled saddles. You wouldn't drive a car on 2 wheels unless you're a stuntman. Okay. Get in there. Right. Retune. Oh, more messages. Good to see you. Everyone's saying hello. Nicholas Carr, good to see you. You hear the birds? Yeah, they're up on. I think they like listening to the bass being tuned up. Electric Lowen, are there pigeons near the window? They're above. They're on the roof. Don't worry, they can't get in here. This is all sealed. Clearly, they've got their watches set for Monday. They know I'm in here on a Monday. I'm joking. Come on, down we go. But other than these bridge screws, this base is doing okay at the moment. It was good over the weekend. It was good. I had no complaints. Just the action needed a little tweaking. Should have done actually at Saturday's sound check, but I was too busy conversing with the chef who was making us a vegetarian curry, you know. Come on. It's a G string, just get in tune. There we go. Cute. That can go up. That can go up. Right, A and D can both go up. Half turn each. Time to make pigeon roast. Now I'm vegetarian. Pack that in. Are there pigeon? Yeah. Nicola Carr, I can't do active guitar pickups. I leave my guitar plugged in and do not want hollow bodies. Play metal. It would do it feedback. I can't do active guitar pickups. Okay. Don't do. Well, this is a bass. These aren't active. These are passive. These are Aguilar. It's a 4P90, I think is the pickup. Very good they are too. Far better than the stock Fender pickups this bass came with, I can assure you. That's for sure. Far more tone and body. Right, tune it back up and then switch the amp on, see where we are. Come on, here we go. Right. Good. Slow down a bit, don't want to blast you all out. D's fine. A needs another turn. Other than that, pretty good. So I'll come back to your messages in a second. Bear with me. Another half tone. This is the fettling stage. Fine tuning. I know how I want the strings to feel, because basically a lot of the stuff in this band is just on those two strings. Come on. There we are. Gone again, isn't it? Go again. Oh, yeah. Nice, right. Seems to be good. I say it's a win. I'm happy with that. It's good. Good. Right, one bass done. Excellent. There we are. Nice, quick, easy job there. Who've we got? Nicholas. I have a bass. PJ, very good. What brand? What make have you got? Mr. Paxel, good to see you. Hey, welcome. Just have a little scoof. Pepsi, if you're watching, slab of these wouldn't go amiss. You know, help us content creators. It's very thirsty work, you know. Thank you, Pete. Saw your comment there. Easy job that. It was just something I should have done back in August and I completely forgot. I think on that live chat we did there, when I did this base, there were 3 bases and we were trying to get through them as quick as we could. But anyway, no harm done. I just realised after the weekend, you were meant to do that and you forgot to do it. Done now. So, fighting fit, ready to go for Saturday. There we go. Nice and easy. Got any questions? Fire away. Anything to do with basses, bass amps, bass guitars, bass effects, all of that. Let me know and I'll try and help you. So this is a FSR, which means Fender Special Release 70s Precision, released back in 2017, 2018, now discontinued. I use this as the backup bass for on the Queen show. It's all good, lovely bass, much different tonally to the black one, and in fact different to any other Precisions I've got. It's raucous, to say the least. Very raucous. There's a demo and a review of this bass on the channel. Feel free to go and look for it. I'll put it in the description box after this is finished uploading. So if you want to hear how this sounds, go check it out. Right, what we're going to do here, and take the strings off, we're going to tie them back, then we're going to release the bolts on the back of the neck. Neck will pop up. I need to get to the adjustment that's in there, but I don't want to have to go through the whole rigmarole of restringing the whole bass. So it's easier just to tie the strings back, put the neck back on, bolt it back in, just put the strings back up. Easy, 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 easy. Electric low end, Jungle Boogie. I'll do Jungle Boogie for you a little later, once we get this one back up and running. This is a chunkier fit. I mean, the machine heads on this feel chunky. The bass is heavier, it's chunky. The tone on it is off the charts. So you'll hear it once I set it back up. I don't need to check that the neck needs adjusting. I know. I checked it on Saturday when I was at my gig. So it's all good. Come on in, folks. It's Monday Workbench. Set up some bass tweak day, isn't it? One. Two. Wrote the sounds on this bass. Swing bass 66s, 4505. Why would you use anything else in Precision, frankly? Flats, maybe. Half wounds, if you're that way inclined. Right, so that little white down there. So I've not actually done a proper setup on this. I did it actually for my mate, the previous owner, back in 2020. This bass was here during COVID. He was storing some gear here in the garage while he was in between a house move, slap bang in the middle of COVID. Good time to do that, eh? And I had it here, not knowing I was going to end up buying it, but anyway, ended up in the Queen tributes, and it was like, I need this. So anyway, it's all good. So, okie dokes. Let's get that first. Tie this up. Messages. It's all slowed down, isn't it? We've got a flying start, and it's gone quiet now. But thank you. We've had 1,000 views. Thank you, folks. Appreciate it. Please give the video a thumbs up if you'd be so kind. Most important thing you can do. Helps me, helps the video, helps the channel, keeps the algorithm happy. All of that. Right. Okay. Need that in a minute. Need need that as well. Yeah. So if you've got any questions about what I'm doing, feel free to ask. If I can help in any way, it's what I'm here for. If you want to help me, help the channel, merch links are in the description box. Affiliate sales links are in the description box. Super chat facility if you wish to help the channel financially. Super chat is at the bottom of the live chat window, dollar symbol in a rectangle. Alternatively, you can use super thanks, which is the dollar symbol in a love heart, which sits amongst the icons underneath the video window. Brooks's Bass Corner merch, of course. T-shirts, tip the bass player. They're the reason you're dancing. It's true. It's true. Don't let anyone tell you any different. Merch, there's about 170 items, 15 different designs. Feel free to use the merch links in the description box. Go and check out some of the gear. What's the date today? Oh, you've just missed a 25% discount. I think in about 2 days' time there's a 20% discount, but the merch is always there. It's always available for purchase. So. Come on. Long old screws, that's for sure. Now, I have done this before, but again, it's a seasonal change thing. I just knew the neck had moved. I was using it at sound check, and it was a little, the notes were throttling off. So I was like, nah, got to adjust that. And then come the spring, we do it all again in reverse. Okay, there's the plate. Flip it over. And lo and behold, as the neck pops out, if you'd be so kind. Here we are. It's got the shim in there that I put in there. So, okay. Right, so we're going to tighten this up, but to begin with, we're going to just give it a short quarter turn to the left, just to loosen it up. And then we'll probably give it about a quarter to a half a turn the other way. All right. There's your quarter turn off. It's fine. So we're going to go. And hopefully that will do it. But unfortunately we have to restring up to check, but that's just the way it's going to have to be. What I will do is put the bolts on and check that the neck is straight before we string up. Because I'm that sort of bloke, you know. And in fact, we can do it before I do all that, can't we? Let's get that out of there. Thank you. Just use that the rest on there. This chair's got 34 is that end. There should be no gaps, and thankfully there aren't. It's straight. That's why you do it, folks. Seasonal adjustments. I should run a setup clinic for this time of year, and I'd be bombed out the door with people needing their bases fixed because they don't adjust the truss rod at this time of year, and you should. Come on, that's not in the pocket, is it? That's in the pocket. Thank you. Okay. Oh, Stacey Ann super chat, $4.99. Thank you very much. Outstanding work. Well done, madam. Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you for that. Bless you. Thank you very much. Evil Brewmeister, sorry, Fender Doctor. Yeah, I am today. Feels like it. Electric Light. Little distracted because my family's visiting, laughing while I listen to bass talk, and they have no idea what is being said since they don't understand English. To them, it's bass gibberish. To me, it's bass gibberish. Don't worry about that, Stacey. And happy birthday to Gerard. It is Simon's birthday today. Yeah, well done. Sprightly 67. Is he? I thought it was a little older than that. No, you're probably right, actually. Happy birthday, Simon. Not that you'll be watching my live chat, but I used to live around the corner from him. That's right, Simon's birthday. It is. Happy birthday, Simon. Still going. Very good. Anyone going to see Duran Duran on the current run of shows? Let us know. I'm not going. It's a little expensive for my tastes. Thank you for that, Stace, very much. Appreciate that. Very well done. So I don't think I've got any geeks in my diary now for to go and see. I think that's everything out of the way. Nothing pending as far as I'm aware. Duran Duran's coming to the States. Yes, January. That's right. Yes. Not cheap either. I saw people saying some of the tickets were like $2,000 a piece. It's like, what? People have gone mad. Really. It's what they can get away with, and it's like, not Duran Duran's fault. Lots of bands doing it, lots of promoters doing it. A lot of companies like Live Nation testing the water, seeing how much they can actually really screw out of people for tickets. It's obscene. I saw Prince at Wembley Arena in 1988. It cost 11 quid. And that was top end price tickets back then. 11 quid. Couldn't get a bag of crisps and a bottle of Coke now for 11 quid. I'm joking, you could. I'm exaggerating the point. Nearly there. One more. Westfort, how's that King Base doing today? Beat after beat. I should get a pair of Simon's socks for that much. Yeah, quite. So I was helping Westfort yesterday with his problematic new Status King Base. Well, it's not new, it's second hand, but he's got a retroglide model. It's got problematic buzzing at the 12th fret. I'm trying to sort it. Go on. Nearly there. And then we go around and we tighten them all up and do them diagonally. Now then, string it back up and we'll see where we're at. But you know what? While I've got these undone, I've never done a fret clean on this. And I'm looking at it thinking, shall we? Yeah, let's do it, let's do it, let's do it. While you got the time. It's fret cleaning time, isn't it? This morning King Base was fine, but there was still some buzzing. Okay, did you raise the action like I suggested? Obviously got to say a big shout out. Ben, High Tech Distribution, Music Nomad. Would be 34 grip guard here. Fret guard, sorry, grip guards are the small ones. This is the fret guard. Where are we? Yeah. Here we are. Got any questions about this? People say, why are you using that big piece of metal? So we used to mask fingerboards up with masking tape. It took ages. And then Music Nomad and other companies brought out things called grip guards, which are basically a small section of this with a handle and you go along each fret. They've now brought this out, which covers the whole fingerboard and means it saves you tons of time and you can get the whole job done in like a fraction of what it used to take us to do it. And I'm all for saving time when you get the same result. So that's why we're using this. If you want to buy one of these, you can. There are affiliate links in the description box. So if you buy from Amazon, Thomann or ANDERTONS, if you go through with the sale, we get a small commission here on the channel and it helps keep the channel going. They're not cheap. I think they're about 65 to 70 pounds, but believe me, well worth the money. I wish I'd had one of these about 20, 30 years ago. The amount of hours I would have got back in my life because I didn't have to mask up a fingerboard. But there we are. Or you can just say to hell with it and play your instrument for 30 years and let it just get covered in rubbish. So that's that. Right, fret erasers, isn't it? Fret erasers. We're going with, what is this? 150. Very gritty. It's like sandpaper. In fact, I'll tell you what, we'll just put this here. So we don't get loads of rubbish all over the, falling into the pickup cavity and all that. So this job alone normally would have taken well over an hour. It's going to take me about 10-15 minutes tops. That's what we like, save time. Spend more time playing, less time fettling. But in the time I've owned this bass, I've not cleaned the frets, so this is a first. Who else we got on here? Scott, your custom cliff board big McNeely bass you ordered a few years ago ships out to you today. Excellent. Have to do an unboxing video. Yes, you will. Hope it travels well and it arrives in one piece. What's for A&D string, a buzzing open. I'm wondering if that bass has got gremlins. Honestly, it's a graphite neck bass. It shouldn't have any of these issues. I don't quite know what the previous owner has done. Have you had a reply from Status yet to your email? I mean, I suspect you won't. You may have to wait a week or two for that. Yeah. Yes, Claudia, guitar, good to see you. Dragon Master, oi mate, I'm from America, the Freedom Land. I'm very pleased for you. Hope you all had a good weekend. This will be coming back out with me on Saturday. But the basses we're going to do tomorrow are coming with me on my rehearsal on Thursday. So it's an Alembic Persuader and one other. I need to decide from the rack what the other is. We will see. Got 12 song rehearsal. 12, 15? 12, I think. What's what? No, I did not raise the action. I did a quarter turn truss rod, but mum called me to dinner when I was about to do the saddles. Okay. I think that might be what's going to have to happen. I think in order to get that buzz free, you're going to have to raise the action a bit. Or the other alternative is get it to a Status, but it's going to cost you shipping. And I don't understand why, even with a truss rod in it, that bass isn't able to be set up from what we've tried to do so far with it. It should be very simple, and yet it's proving very difficult. I don't know. But again, also, I haven't seen, other than you showing me on the camera, how high your action is. Might just be you're going to have a slightly higher action on that bass. Perhaps. It's going to be never dull time, isn't it? Very good. Where's the brush? There it is. Electric Lowen. You were at Sonosphere Festival in 2009 and a ticket cost €89. There was Machine Head, Lamb of God, Mastodon, Linkin Park, and Metallica. It was crazy to have such a festival in your hometown, which isn't a big city. There was 64,000 people in a small area. Yeah. Sounds sizable. Too right. Right, never dull for the win. Quick drink. Good Lord. Right. I can go back in there. Let's get these frets polished up. A dull, people don't know, it's a polished wadding. It looks like wool, and it's got polish all within it, and it'll clean the frets up a treat. So these were very dull about 10 minutes ago. They won't be in a minute. So it looks like that. I need to get my gloves on. Oh, whoa, whoa. Hope you're all well. Hope your bass playing's going good. See, nice and clean. Ready? I'll do 5 frets. You watch. Just you wait. 4, 5. Ready? Dirty. Dirty. Yeah, this bass sounds very, very different to all my other Precisions. Very different to the black one. But unlike any other Precision I've got, ash body, throaty, gritty, nasty, gnarly. Just sounds really good. There. See? It's all good. All messages. You still remember the dirty frets from last time? Quite. Stacey, never dull for the win. I was about to ask about the gloves. Yeah, I wasn't planning on doing this. I didn't think I needed to wear them, but there we go. They haunt in your nightmares. Stacey, cosmetology school drives importance into your noggin. Very good. There we are. Yeah, know what I'm saying? Give it another. There we go. Lovely. It's all good. It'll look a lot better in a minute. These frets will be gleaming in the bin with that. Okay. Bands off. There's no cleaning to do on this board. It's a gloss coated maple board. It was cleaned only the other day before I left home, so it's all good. There we go. Top. Right. It's all good. I'll put that lid back on before I forget. It all starts drying out, which we don't want. No, we don't. It's got it. Cascavel 42, very nice. You accept makeovers from all over the world. Yeah, if you want to send your bass to me. Yeah, I don't think you're going to do that, are you? Okay. I mean, the cost of shipping is going to far outstrip the cost of just getting it done at your end. I have said if people are in the UK and they're passing by or going to London, I can do other people's instruments. There's a fee, it's not free. If you're going into London for the day, you can by all means drop the basses off and pick them up on your way back in advance. It's not cold calling. Don't just turn up on my doorstep and go, there's 2 bases, mate, sort them out. No, you've got to ask me in advance and we'll take it from there. So that's what's coming off the frets. Lovely, isn't it? There we are. Black, not good. So now I have nice clean frets. Hurrah! I'll give the base body a little polish in a second. Won't do the Carnauba wax, I'll just use one of the spray polishes. Very good. Right. Okay, we want, that will do. We'll drop a Dunlop formula number 65 guitar polish and cleaner. Casca, I might consider this when I visit London. Feel free. You have a Washburn Status 1000. I know them well. Here in Germany, frets and electronic. I don't do electrics. I don't do electrics or pickups or circuitry. I just do the physical, setting them up, making them look nice, make them play good, but I don't do electronics, I'm afraid, sir. If you want electronics done, you come into London, then go to the gallery in Camden, speak to Martin and John. They'll do your electronics for you. They'll do the whole thing for you. But yeah, I'm not one for electronics and pickups, I'm afraid. So we are going to use t-shirt. It's all good. These are little jobs today, little jobs, nothing brain-shatteringly difficult. This is just regular maintenance we're doing today. Have a good day, take it easy. Anything I can help with, come in on the Tuesday night live chat, 8 o'clock UK time. If we can help, that's what we're there for. There. And once we've strung it up and everything's good, I will polish the back as well. Grand. Right, let's get this strung up. Have a good day, sir. Do. It's all go, I tell you, it is all go. Now you see the benefit of I haven't had to run all the windings through the bridge, and then back through the bridge. Just undo them on that, restring up here, and we are good to go. Next one, Travis Precision Fender Bass. It's an FSR 70s Precision from 2017. This model was discontinued in 2019. It was only a limited run. Cool. Well, what's going on there? No. That's not happening. It's going in there. Cute. Do it properly. That's good, Mike. Strings decided to run itself underneath the saddle. I wasn't watching. Idiot. Idiot. There we go. There we go. I'm thinking, wasn't it making a tone? That was why. Oh god blimey, loads of messages. Jurek Ben, good to see you, welcome. Let you know, have you lost your guitar polishing cleaners during the move to the new apartment? Have to buy some more then. Wait till Black Friday, it'll all be on sale cheaper. You can use it, use the affiliate links in the description box, save yourself some money. Travis, love the bass guitar, good man. Jurek, how old is my precision bass? This will be 8 years, I guess. It was made between 2017 and 2018, so 7 to 8 years. Not strings, cables. Sorry, I don't know what that message refers to. Try it again, Travis. Say it again. Yeah, oh right, they're not strings, they're cables, right. Sometimes I wonder. Here we go. Got that one in the saddle this time, of course. Okay, it's tuning up. Oh, not too far out. That's good assessment. Jurek, ash body maple neck. Yes, black binding on the sides. 27 FSR 70s precision base. It wouldn't have had this scratch plate, it would have been a black plate, but my mate that I bought it from swapped it for the tortoise shell, which is far more in keeping and looks better for the purpose to which I employ it now. Oh, blimey, well out there. Go on. Here we go. Please give the video a thumbs up, folks, if you'd be so kind. It doesn't cost you anything, it's free to do it. If you're on the mobile, just tap the thumbs up. If you're on the desktop, then put your pointer over the thumbs up and click it, please. Doesn't cost you anything to do it. Helps me, helps the channel, helps the video. Most important thing you can do. Feel free to share it out to socials, and if you're watching after the event, then please leave comments in the comments box. Nearly. Getting there. Yeah. He's not staying put, is it? There we go. Right. So I haven't adjusted the action or anything. So we'll just see where we are. Now I know for a fact there's a high fret around here. We're getting some choking going on. I haven't got micro tilt on this either. So. It's actually around here. I think the high fret was around the 17th. There's the one. We don't like that. Measure the relief while we're at it. So all of those pretty much need a little bit of raising. So let's get the capo on. It's 17. 18. That's 16. There's my 15. That's the 15. It's all okay. It's just the action. Okay, try the 18. Right, yeah. Okay. That's okay. Right, that bit's okay. So I think it's just the action, to be fair. Right, let's raise it a tad and then we'll check the intonation as well. Go for a half turn across the board and then we can come back. It's been a while since I've set this up. Yeah. Cool. Let's see where we are. I'll mute it when I'm tuning so it'll just drive you mental. It drives me nuts and I'm doing it. Just checking everything's fine with live chat. Spare me a moment. Oh, by the way, I forgot to say, after last week's live chat at the end of Tuesday, I was saying we were trying to reach 4,800 subscribers. We did. Just as I ended the live chat, 2 people subscribed. We got 4,800. So if you're one of those and you're watching, thank you very much. Oh, sorry, the analytics screen is throwing me all over the shop here. That's what we want. Yep. All good. Yeah. Oh, let me just refresh as well. I can't see how many thumbs ups we've got. Oh, 21. Thank you very much, boys and girls. That's super. Although we have had over 1,500 views, so 21 thumbs ups out of 1,500 views. It isn't so hot, but it is what it is. But as I say, please give the video a thumbs up. It makes a world of difference. Okay. Oh, they're still not there. Come on. Play ball. Yeah, that's good. It's teetering. Right, I'm going to put this on a strap and give it a bit of a play. It's the strap in my, it's in the bottom of the bag, isn't it? No. Oh, it's getting cold in here. Temperature's going back up to 15 degrees this week though, so can't complain. End of October and it's still 15 degrees. I'll take that. Electric low end. Congrats. Oh, for the things, yes. BRQCK, love from Australia. Welcome. Good to see you. Now, right, next straight. So all I can think at the moment is the action, but I don't really want to raise it too much higher than I've got it. I'm just wondering if some of these jumbo frets need some attention. So the base is bottoming out. I've got to play You're My Best Friend on this. That's why I have to get the uppers from the 12th going up. It's not bad. That's what we want to get rid of. A dead spot for you. Not so much a dead spot, more a corpse, I think you'll find. What the hell is that? Okay, let's just give it a little tweak here, shall we? G string's fine. D string can have a little quarter turn. A string. Dear, dear, dear. We'll soon whip that out of it, I'll tell you. Quarter turn on the 8, and I think we're going to give the E string a little quarter turn as well. And we'll tune up and we'll see where we are. Oh, don't drop it, mate. You'll find it again. And 18th. And 18th on the A string, so we'll just give it another little quarter turn. If it doesn't go, then I know it's a problem with that fret. So what we might do here is just give the pickups. I actually dropped the pickups before because they were too close. Now I think they could probably do with a little raising up. So. Close to the string. Too close. that's kind of okay. Check the information, see how we're doing. I'll mute that because you don't want to hear it. Good. Yep. Not that this will be my main base on Saturday, it won't be, the black one is. This is the backup. Yep. Ooh, hello. Come on, in you go. There, no, that way. Yep. Okay, that one's sharp, so the saddle needs to go back a tad. Try again. We'll get there. Okay, still a little bit sharp. So saddle's going back. If it's flat, it goes forward. If it's sharp, it goes backwards. Still not right. Yay, we'll get there. Welcome to the world of Fender Precision bases. What should be extremely simple never is. The most simple bass design, and yet they just seem to come with their own unique issues. We're getting there, ladies and gentlemen. That's the one. Okay. Yes, now we're there. Let's put it back on. think we're good. I think we're good. I might use it on sound check on Saturday and see where we are. In the context of playing in your garage through a very small amp, it sounds a certain way. You plug it into a decent rig and play it at volume with the rest of the band, it sounds totally different. So we'll see. This might be back on the workbench next week, or it might not. We'll see how we go. We can turn it over and polish the back, can't we? I said I'd do that. Electric Loan, but that bass does sound gnarly. Oh yes. Could have done with this when I did the Green Day band. This would have been ideal. It really would. But I didn't have it. In fact, they didn't make this model until 10 years after I left that band, so it wasn't going to happen. You know, give this a polish, give it a bit of a wipe over. We were using that, weren't we? Got any questions? Basses, bass amps, bass effects, anything I've done today? You want to ask any questions? Feel free. That's what we're here for. It's a bass guitar channel, not bass fishing, bass fishing. Bass guitars. Can we help you with anything? Stay safe and well, Mike. And everyone. Are you off? See you tomorrow? See you tomorrow. Excellent. Fabulous. Electric Loan. Even the simplest of things can be a total nutcracker. Tell me about it. Tell me about it. I don't know what it is with Precisions, that they just have their own unique quirks. And for something that is really a couple of chunks of wood, some screws, a pickup, frets. Sometimes you start fixing them and adjusting things, and it becomes like it's like a can of worms. Just opens up like a ton of problems. And this bass isn't too bad, but I think it's got like super jumbo frets, and it just makes things a little difficult. And I think one or two of them aren't well dressed, so I'm going to I probably next time this gets a restring, I'm going to crown a couple of the frets, redo them. But it's a keeper. It's a good bass, that's for sure. Like I say, I don't have another Precision that sounds even remotely similar, and I own a Mike Don't Precision with its 59 pickup in it, but this thing just is different gravy, really. Mexican. This isn't American. It's Mexican. I wish I had some other gigs to use it on, but other than Queen gigs, it doesn't really lend itself to too much. Yes, we'll see you tomorrow, my man. Take it easy. Have a good day. Oi, there we are. Here we are. So that one can go back in the bag. Hurrah! I say. So we've been running for. Oh, nearly 2 hours. Blimey. Let's have a look. Just check the analytics here. And we're looking. Oh, very good. Nick Carr. Hello. You got any questions? Anything you'd like to ask? Anyway, not right now. Okay, you're just watching. Cool. Oh. yeah, I like playing this. I like its robustness, is a polite way of putting it. I'm not saying it's heavy, but it's chunky. The black one is it's a totally different feeling, different playing precision. There's that high fret around there. Note chokes. It's comedy, isn't it? There as well. I think these are just high frets, you know. Oh, that's not a good one. That's not good either. So we get to those two and we're fine. It's just around here. It's not flat, it's the, I think it's a high fret. These are super jumbo frets on this bass. And I think there's one or two, and it might not even be the whole fret. It might just be in a particular area, but I need to get the tools out and start dealing with high frets and crowning. That's a job you got to prepare for, not something you just do on the fly. So yeah, fret buzz is the worst. Tell me about it. So when we do string change on this, which will come inevitably, I'll get set up for a day of fret crowning. Sweet repair bench, thank you. This is quite tidy at the moment. It wasn't for a long time. It really wasn't, but it is now. This bass resonates like crazy. It's lovely. Some precisions you pick up and they don't. They're kind of quite anemic sounding, an anemic tone. But this thing's raucous, like in your face, very punchy. Ash and maple. So what's going to happen? Do I have a 6-string? What, 6-string bass or 6-string guitar? Six-string bass, no. 6-string guitar, yes. What year is this bass? 2017 or 2018? It was a limited run. It was an FSR model. They do it from 2017 through till about 2019, then stopped. Had a black plate originally, but I didn't get that. The previous owner, who's a friend of mine, swapped it over for that tortoiseshell. Like I say, next time it gets a string change, I'm going to deal with these frets and it'll be different. It's just when you're playing something like You're My Best Friend for Queen, most of that song is up here. And then the second section is yeah, that's how that goes. And it's weird on gigs because sometimes that high stuff just gets lost in the mix if you haven't got a sound man to give you a little boost. So I kick in my my Aguilar tone hammer there with a slightly different EQ, and it just sort of projects it through the mix. Johnny, you like that pick guard better? Yeah, me too. I like it. I think my mate that put it on, I said to him, "You got the black guard?" He went, "No, it came to me without the black guard." I said, "Well, leave it as it is." Electric low end sounds like Benny Hill stuff. You know what I'm talking about. You're My Best Friend. Epiphonium, hi. You know what I'm talking about, surely. You're My Best Friend by Queen. Come on. 50-year-old song. Hold on. Put the strap on and I'll play it for you. It's the one thing when we talk about Queen tributes on this channel, everyone always says, how'd you play You're My Best Friend? Because it's a tricky bass line. It's not simple, but when you sit down and work it out, it suddenly sort of falls into place. Oh. Just check we're in tune first. I'm not playing it out of tune, that's for sure. Oh, get in, will you? There we are. Come on. I'll just turn the camera a little. Hopefully that's working. There we are. It's me, isn't it? I'll try and play it for you. So we haven't got any track or anything, of course. Get a copyright strike. So the main verse is second part goes that's it. That's all there is to that song. That's it. It does the whole thing twice, and then you're at the end. And then the ending is. And that's that. Electric Loan, and I meant when the note choked up. Very good. Nick Carr. Also, when the strap comes off, it's not a good thing. No. Strap locks all the way, my man. Stacey, listen to that tone. Yeah, there you go. I've just turned the tone down on the bass. Not all the way, but... Oh. It can be a especially on a stage, if you haven't got good lighting, it's a challenge, put it that way. Turn it up. Some precisions you get, and you turn the tone pot and nothing really happens till the last third. This thing changes constantly through the turn. I a fan of flat wound strings as well, or prefer round wounds? I prefer round wounds, but if someone says to me, I need you to use flats, or the thing I'm playing or the project I'm playing in requires flats, then that's what it'll be. I've got a precision in there with flats, and I've got a semi-acoustic with flats as well. Mario Brothers. Is that what it sounded like? Oh god, I wouldn't even know what that was in terms of what the tune is. Here you go, I've got flats here. Rotor sound flats. Got rotor sound rounds too. Sound a little like the Mario Brothers dungeon music. I wouldn't know what that is. Very good. Very good. Yeah. So this will be coming out on Saturday. For Saturday's gig. Where's my cloth? Oh, there. I'll use it as sound check. See how we get on. I don't usually use it for the main gig. I did once, and the setup on it was not great. I hadn't adjusted it at that point. Johnny, you got to go, but it was nice meeting you. Pleasure, my man. Maybe we can jam one day. And hit us. Oh, thank you very much for hitting the subscribe button. We do a live chat every Tuesday night, 8 o'clock UK time. There'll be one tomorrow. We'll probably be back in here. I've got a couple of basses need setting up and restringing and cleaning up. So if you want to come in and join in, feel free. Good to see you. Welcome anytime. Seems to be good. I'm liking it. It's good. Okay, it is coming out to 4:30 here in the UK. I think that's good to go. Both of them. Both of them are fighting fit. Ready for the weekend, I'd say. Any questions, folks? Well, as it might be time for me to go and cook some dinner. Anyone, put my teeth in. Anyone got any questions? Anything you'd like to ask? Just checking everything's all good. Seems to be. Oh, some more subscribers. Thank you very much, folks. What's on the menu for today? It is vegetable stir fry. What's going to be in that? Oh, God, pak choy, broccoli, red onion, white onion, yellow pepper, green pepper, red pepper. Probably some carrot in there. Bit of garlic, bit of coriander. Korean barbecue sauce. Can't wait. Was meant to have it yesterday. I didn't cook yesterday. I was too tired. Couldn't be bothered. I spent 5 hours on the sofa with the dogs watching Andor and then match of the day. All the football from the Premiership yesterday. Premier League, sorry, not Premiership. And no, I had a lazy day yesterday. I deserved it after all the miles put in over the week. Yeah. 11 hours I was in the car on Friday. 11 hours. Finished me off. Sounds good. Yeah, you'll be right over, will you, Stace? Yeah. It'll be cooked and eaten before you've even bought your ticket. Don't worry about that. Electric Loan, let me buy a plane ticket. I'll bring the wine. Good man. That's what I like to hear. People bringing wine. Excellent. Superb. Now, I am just wondering. Just wait a minute, folks. Now, is this what I think it is? It might be. It is it. Let's just check. It's not what I thought it was. Not to worry. I thought it was something else, but it's not. Struggle. Spare me a minute, folks. Get the strap out the bottom of the geek bag, Mike, would be a good idea. There. Spare me a minute, boys and girls. Look at while we're here, shall we? So here's a little number. He says, getting that? It's a Skyline. And this will be coming up onto the bench next week or so. It's going to start coming out on a few gigs and all. Hopefully you'll see that. Has the stream locked? I don't know. Ah, no, there I am. Come on, catch up. There we go. So I'm just waiting for the camera to catch up with what I'm doing. It's the broadband's going a bit doolally. Oh, red all the time. Stacey, I concur. Although a huge fan of French red, specifically Gion. Oh, look at that. Yes. So I have a 5-string one of these indoors, and this is the 4-string. I haven't touched it. There's a story behind this, but that's by the by. It's for another time. But I want to bring this out on some gigs soon, so I'm going to set it all up. I've spent no time with this, so I'm going to tune it up. I don't even know if it's got the battery in it. It might do, or it might not. I don't think it has. It's not registering, is it? No, no battery in there. Okay, let's put one on, shall we? There's a little something going on there. See if that helps. Yes. I like these basses. I've reviewed several when I was at the mag. That's why I bought a 5-string one actually during lockdown. Although why, I still don't quite understand my thinking. I convinced myself I needed to get one at some point, and then I go and buy one when we were in the middle of a pandemic, when there was no guarantee whatsoever we were ever going to get back out. Haven't used it on any gigs yet, but I might, because it sounds good. I might even use it on this band that I'm rehearsing with on Thursday. Oh, it's well over tightened. Shouldn't actually really be very much needs doing to it. Just it was bought and then hasn't really been played, so we'll deal with it, get it out doing some work. Come on, there will be a demo and review video of this at some point, perhaps sooner than later. Gone too far, come on. Got it. I think it's been strung through body as well, isn't it? Yeah, it has. Let's fire it up. So that strap you took out of the gig bag, Mike, you can take it out again now. Lunacy. Let you know, French wines are your favourite. Pasta sauce that I make use Italian red wine, correct. Beauty, let you know. Oh yes, got to have Italian red for pasta sauce, correct. I agree with that. So basically, this bass has been bought and never played. It's been a while since I've used this. Active, passive. Exceptionally light G string on it. playing so good, the strings. That's the cable. Bear with, folks. That's the cable. Reminder for tomorrow: bring a new cable into the workshop. Set of strings decided to throw itself off. Gauge, so it's like a standard 4000 set with a stupid 30 gauge G string. Exceptionally low tension strings. G probably needs a bit of attention. Turned into a wine channel, it would seem. Yeah, so what is this? Lakeland Skyline, I'm guessing it's a 4402. Yeah, if my 5 is a 5502, this will be a 4402 with a deluxe top. Very good. Stacey also oh, talking wine again. I just drink it. Back to basics, that's what we're here for. A bass channel, isn't it? We're not far away from 5,000 subscribers, you know. Not that far. About 190, 189 even. How about that? Make that 188. We've just got another subscriber. Thank you very much, all you lovely subscribing people. Thumbs up on the video would be mega useful as well, if you could be so kind. I'm just going to refresh the stream so I can see we're up to 23 likes. We've had, oh, how many? Let's see how many views we've had. 1,917, but 23 likes. Folks, please give the video a thumbs up. It doesn't cost you anything. Helps me, helps the video, helps the channel. It's known to be a knowledge dropping channel. Well, quite, I couldn't agree more. It doesn't. No, don't know. Well, here we are to learn. Quite. Yes, it's very nice. Oh, that lead. It's getting on my rag today. Let's just take that. So yes, we'll get this on the workbench. I want to get this out gigging. I think those strings might have to do one though. That's got to be a 30. That G string. The rest of them aren't light. It feels like a 40-100 set, and someone's put a 30 on. The tag is still on it, indeed. No, I don't need new leads. I've got them all in my gig box. This is an old lead that I've always used in sort of studio, like workbench settings. So if it got damaged, it's no big deal. But anyway, we'll get this up on the workbench shortly and give it a good going over top to bottom, and then it can go out. And never happy gigging a bass straight off without checking it out first, because anything can happen at any point, which is not great, of course. Good, the precisions are done. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Very happy. So we're ready for Saturday, and like I say, tomorrow another couple of basses on the workbench, which are basses that I need. Well, actually, I want to try and use them for Thursday's rehearsal if I can. So yeah, so tomorrow Alembic Persuader, possibly the Status 2000. That needs a clean up. The frets need doing as well. So there could be a few things tomorrow. That colour is stunning, a real eye catcher. Yeah, it's just a cherry burst over a quilt at the top, but very nice it is. I very nearly bought one of those Skyline Deluxe in that finish probably about 12-13 years ago, and then I didn't for whatever reason. I can't remember why, but yeah. So we will see. We will see. Right, folks, it's coming up towards 5 o'clock here in the UK. I'm going to shoot off, go and get some dinner. I've got work to do. I've got YouTube stuff to do. I've got songs to learn also for Thursday. So on that note, thank you very much for your time. Thanks for tuning in. Hope you found what we did useful. Good fun, as always. Come on in tomorrow, Tuesday, 8 o'clock UK time for the live chat, if you would be so kind. And the regular crew will be around. It won't be a talking head live chat. Again, it will be a bit like last week, where, well, we're doing what we've just done, but with different bases. So that's all cool. And I will try and endeavour to get these last Viv Wilcock demo and review videos for the 102 short scale up. But I'm just a bit tired time wise this week, but if I can do some of it tonight, then they may appear quicker than I hope, which I really wanted them up last week, but it just hasn't been possible with all the gigs and stuff. So keep your eyes posted on the channel. New subscribers, thank you very much. Thank you for all the thumbs ups, all 23 of them, and thank you to Stacey for the super chat as well. Bless your heart, thank you very much. So yes, I will see you all again tomorrow, hopefully, and keep watching the channel, and more content going up as we go through the month. Take it easy. Have a lovely Monday. I'll catch you tomorrow. See you soon.